David versus Goliath, the ultimate underdog story, Meet the Giant, or Samuel 17:1-11. The armies of Israel and the Philistines were at a nervous standstill in the valley of Elah. Why? Because of Goliath of Gath. This guy was a walking mountain, nearly 10 feet tall, draped in about 125 pounds of bronze armor. His spear looked like a small tree. For 40 days, morning and evening, Goliath would stroll out and shout a simple challenge: "Send me your champion. Let's settle this with one fight." The Israelites, including their very tall King Saul, were terrified. The sight of Goliath instantly turned the bravest soldiers into nervous puddles of fear. The giant's strategy was simple: intimidation. And it was working perfectly. The shepherd and the snob, 1 Samuel 17:12-30, entered David, the youngest son of Jesse. He was just an errand boy sent from Bethlehem to bring food and cheese for the commander, to his 3 older brothers at the front line. David arrives and hears Goliath's booming, arrogant threats against the armies of Israel. Everyone else is paralyzed. David is just offended. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine who defies the armies of the living God? He asks. His oldest brother, Eliab, immediately scolds him. Go back to your sheep. You just came to watch the fight with your naughty heart. A classic sibling burn. David ignores the drama and keeps asking about the reward for killing the giant: riches, the king's daughter, and a tax-free family. 1 Samuel 17:25. Not bad for a day's work. The untested armor, 1 Samuel 17:31-40. Word of the brave or crazy young shepherd reaches King Saul. Saul, you can't fight him, son. You're just a youth and he's been a warrior since kindergarten. David, the lion and bear resume. Your Majesty, I've killed both a lion and a bear to protect my sheep. The Lord who delivered me from their paws will deliver me from this Philistine. Saul, having no other volunteers, agrees but insists David wear the king's armor. David tries it on. Imagine a teenager swimming in a giant's hand-me-downs, and quickly takes it off, saying, I cannot go with these, for I have not tested them. Instead, David takes his shepherd's staff, his trusty sling, and 5 smooth stones he picked up from the river. He chose his weapon, not the conventional one. 5 smooth stones, 1 Samuel 17:41-51. David walks out. Goliath sees the little shepherd boy and explodes with laughter. Ha 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 ha, Goliath. Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks? I will feed you to the birds. David, you come to me with a sword and a spear. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. The Lord saves not with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's. 1 Samuel 17:45-47. David runs toward the giant. He loads his sling, spins it, and whiz. The stone hits Goliath with stunning velocity, striking him squarely in the forehead. The giant, knocked unconscious, falls face down to the ground. David runs up, grabs Goliath's massive sword, which was probably heavier than he was, and finishes the job. The Philistine army, seeing their champion defeated by a single rock, turn and flee in total panic. The Israelites roar and chase them out of the valley. Key lessons from David's victory. The story is more than a thrilling fight. It's a powerful lesson in faith and perspective. 1. Don't measure the giant, measure your God. The Israelites saw Goliath's size. David saw an insult to the living God. When your focus is on the power behind you, God, the size of the challenge shrinks. 1 Samuel 17:45. 2. Use your authentic strength. David refused Saul's heavy, unfamiliar armor. He chose the simple sling, the weapon he had mastered while protecting his sheep. Don't abandon your unique skills and experience for what others deem professional or proper. Use what you've tested. Samuel 17:39-40. Preparation is never wasted. David's lonely, small-stakes battles against the lion and the bear were practice for the biggest moment of his life. Be faithful and excellent in the little things you do now. They are your training for the great things to come. 1 Samuel 17:34-36-4. Action beats paralysis. While the Israelites were frozen by fear, David ran toward the fight. Fear often keeps us still, but faith inspires movement. Don't just stare at your problems, advance on them. A shepherd boy with a sling, a massive giant, and a victory that proved the battle is the Lord's, and he often chooses a smooth stone to do the heavy lifting. Please like, comment, and share. God bless you.